Hey, welcome. Okay, no, Dumelang Singh. And welcome to my YouTube channel. So, guys, today I'm just gonna do like a short intro while I do my face because get at the makeup. And I know a lot of ladies have asked me, how do you do your face? And just to explain, like, this page, why did I open it? What is the purpose? Data so that go paging A1. So I'm really excited, eh? Like, it's about time. Get excited. So I realized Kisile my lash glue cooling yam talk and so we first 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So leave it like the Thato Ipeling. Don't call me Ipeling. Ipeling Makubele. I'm married to the most amazing man in the world. She's my husband. Yeah, that's who I'm married to, my husband. I'm from Welkom. And you know what? The name Taydo, it came from my sister. I'll call her my sister from back in the days. Her nephew's name is Thato also. So when I got introduced to her, she was like, okay, so you are Taydo. And that's how I became Taydo. And since then, I've just been riding on this wave, yeah, Taydo. I love that name, hey? Like, in elegance, and like, got a cool kid, but I'm not a cool kid because I'm too old to be a cool kid. And yeah. And I'm the oldest, actually. I'm the oldest sister to my I'm the oldest to two siblings, and let me do what YouTubers do. So for my brows, yeah, I use Beauty Flash ke pencil ya ko Jet. And one thing about me, I use cheap makeup. I don't spend on makeup. I'm joking. But I always go for the best deal in makeup. You can spend the chelting because chelte does not grow on trees. Can I get a name? So this pen, I think it's like 24 rand. Go Jet. All Jets have it. And waqala ke re ngwaneso o qala o brusha mo ba bang ba tweezer. I don't really twist because I could do like makeup every day, so I still need my brows. As I said, I'm the firstborn, and I have the most handsome child. Like, I wanna go with guys. You. And not with outside, even inside the enclosure. He is so beautiful. He is the most beautiful child. You'll meet him one day, and those who have met him, I hope you can testify. Yeah, mommy and dad are doing a brilliant job at raising this 10-year-old child. So for the brows, guys, I'll do a more detailed YouTube look for brows on my makeup segment, but I wanted this intro, it will just give us something somehow, somewhere, or actually okay. Oh, tlatsam, ne? I don't like dark brows. There are people who like dark brows. I don't like dark brows. So I fill them out, hunter. Then I take my brush again, yeah, nini. So since I could really shape yeah, the brow that I want, and let me tell you the funny thing about brows, ne? You can draw them. Draw you, but never about the same. Never. Like, look at this one, and look at this one. It's like, anyway, for drawing out, you don't have to draw it very, very nice. You just have to draw. You'll fix it with your concealer. So as I was saying, I'm from Free State, and I'm a lot of things to a lot of people. But I would categorize myself as a mom, an actress, a sister. Okay, let me say professional. I'm an actress, qualified. I'm a musician, qualified. Not qualified, but I've been trained my whole life. And I'm a project coordinator. That's what I do professionally. That gives me the money. I'm a professional coordinator. I do project management also on the side. And I'm not a makeup artist, but I love makeup and I can do makeup on myself. So I was like, you know what? Let me share the things that I'm good at. Let me share my acting. Let me share my music. Let me share, and man, just have fun. Like I don't wanna stress myself. Like really stress. Like YouTube, ne? So, makeup. And yeah, man, I'm just going to take you through just a little life lessons I've learned along the way. I'm not the best. I'm not the best, but I'm the greatest. I'm not the best, but I am the greatest at whatever I do. And I gave you the pill. Alright, so Hanselin Zeba, Wilson Zilireka this camouflage essence name. And this I got from this other girl. Oh, she saved my life. I was using this as my go-to concealer, which is the LA Girl Pro. Oh, so, Miguel, I was using this all along. No problem, it still works good. But then, you know, like when you do your face and when you do makeup, you must always find something that is like always better than what you used before. So at the moment, what I have that is better than what I used before, it's the Camouflage Essence Matte Concealer. Better so. It's this one. And I think it's like 60 rand. I think it was 60 rand, but this is also like 69 rand go discount. So all of this you can get at discount, jet. So far. And then this one, it's from an old mascara one, and then I just washed it and I used that. Bariki spool. Spool. I would say spool. Right. So this, the one that I use is Camouflage, yeah, Essence Concealer Matte, and it's color 60 Golden Toffee. So that's the one I prefer. All right. So okay, so you're gonna. So some people draw with this, what do you call, an angled brush. So sekifitile staging sen. Sekiyetsa kobolayo. Directly. I guess I but it this thing. So it takes practice, but once you know how to do it, you can do it. So then you will draw your line like shape how it is wrong. You can add more color for more definition. Oh, that's all. No. So the reason why I do this is so that this line, it helps me just to know that my brows are almost did color the same place, right? So that helps me there. And then my powder's not here. It's okay. And then you would take your foundation. So now I use this one. Fit Me. Fit Me by Maybelline. And I use 335. That's the color that works for me. And yeah, but anyway, this is what it is. So this one I like it because it covers, like, guys, and also it's not heavy and it's not oily and it's not all the things that you don't like in a foundation. You know, you look like it's the foundation, but you don't at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what this one does. And that's what I use for on top of my eyebrows, because I don't want to, what do you call, I don't like using concealer, because concealer, mosebetsi wa teng ko blender jwale. After you're done, you have to come and blend. Then usually ke qala mo moyeng, ne? Mo moyeng, and then I bring it down. But I'll do a proper full YouTube video on brows, the easiest way to cheat your brow, because naka ropa, guys, I cannot go it's the fancy things. Baba, so already baba ientse msutwen ya foundation as well, ientse bo foundation level. So okay, so professionally I studied acting at EFDA, which is a story for another day. But I studied acting, and after studying acting, I realized that I need a job beyond acting and my love for acting and my love for the arts. I decided, let me do something solid from Monday to Friday, and on weekends I'll act on Saturday and Sunday if I'm not going to church. I act. Ne? So lebone ke troile, so mo ka tlatseletse because ka bona hore my brow e khutshwane, you know, and my drawness e telele. So oh, so then you add there, you add there, then we kopantsha, just use the little bit that's there. Nazo brows on fleek. Baby, the brows on fleek again. But so your foundation, it did the trick, and that was like, took me 5 minutes, not even 5, but it took me 5 because late. So if Nelson Shabel, it would have taken me like 2. So I studied acting, which I really loved, and I also love music, but I decided to get my degree in acting rather than music, and yeah, that was amazing. And after that, lawan ke guys. I know some people they use this. So this is again as a blender. I guess again sponge or something. But naki use over foundation because I'm mumune foundation. It does not suck your foundation. Whatever, it does not suck your foundation. So I don't have my powder. No man, I do have powder. Wait. Okay. So it's a good okay. Yeah, we get a acting degree. And when I was doing my degree, then go school after there was this program that I was part of, which was Pagama Women's Academy, and Pagama Women's Academy was recruiting students to be like females to be part of their program, and it was the first time I heard about it. So me and my sister and I, me and my sister we applied, and there was drama around me being Kupagama. Guys. So okay, then I joined Pagama, and at Pagama we were paired with mentors, and I was given the most amazing mentor, this lady that actually like just started my career in project coordinating and all of that. And yeah man, I don't know, should I name her, should I not? No, man. I won't name her. But then she was the one she was my mentor, and we clicked like a house on fire. And when we clicked, I didn't know how it would lead to other opportunities, right? And yeah, we clicked, man, and yeah, we created a bond. And so I'm using this Yardley loose powder. I don't usually use cappuccino, but my other one, what's the thing? I forgot the name. It's in the car, and the car's not here. I forgot it. So I'm using this one. I can list some of my powders. Today we're just going with the flow. Whatever is thrown at me, we do it. We carry on. This thing, yeah, eyeshadow. So this one, it's like 140. I don't remember. I think it's 140, and it's really good because it locks in. When I give this, I give and I get I sweat. I do not sweat. So I'll take like to lock in my concealer more. I dab it in, and to lock in my concealer, or even like a bear eyeshadow. Is kekebe. Is kekebe. Yeah, Chris, have you seen like when you're wearing eyeshadow after a while, because your skin into oil. I'm not a doctor, but I know that your skin takes out oil, and once the oil is out there, your makeup doesn't sit the way it was, like when you put it on in the beginning, in the morning, when you looked all fresh and your skin in butter, né? So I've done that. Then we're going to, I'm not even going to do a lot of makeup, guys, like eyeshadows. So this one, China, and this one, go China. These are my favorite ones. So this one and this one. And for the pinks, it's new Huda Beauty Leon China. I'm sorry but when I can't go it, guys, we don't use it goes. So yeah, so then she the friendship went on. She mentored me, we met up. Like, guys, mentorship is important. Have a mentor. And the funny thing is, she was in corporate and I was in the arts. Like the most random combination in the world. But because in life, you have to learn to be able to get on with anyone from anywhere, white, black. In life, especially in South Africa, you need to know how to get along with people, because at the end of the day, those people might come back and be your network, right? So okay, now I'm doing my eyeshadow. So eyeshadow ke tla qala ka ntho e darkanyana ke lawa. So nna ka phaphatha, I phaphata. I dab, 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 dab. I dab. I dab. I don't play. And when you dab, you have more control over where your eyeshadow goes over. So sharp, we became close. And yeah, my year ended after I graduated. And there was a time, guys, so many things happened before I graduated, but that's not part of this video. I must focus. After I graduated, I went to home. I went to home, and while went into home, there is nothing coming through. There is no work. Trying to get an agent, nothing. It was just like, is this the reality of my life? Is this who I am? Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the colors I'm using. So I started with that darkish one, so that when I can't put the lighter ones, they have like a foundation to go on. So here, guys, this is hard. So I used this one, which is Lovey Dovey, and then now I'm using Vine. Yeah? And like when I get some more color, because more color noise. So okay, cool. Graduated and then ended up high at home, chilled. And mind you, I had just gotten married after I graduated, like the year end of my last year. Got married in December, and then January ke go high. Like I'm going to be a star. Didn't you say I'm going to be famous? Didn't you say, like, agents, because I have a degree, agents are going to come running after me? Where's Sway? Guy? Because wow. Only dry. Nobody was taking me. They didn't care about my degree. And also because I'm a plus size. So that's another conversation for another day. Because the acting world. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. So what color must I put in there? On the middle. So me and this okay, cool. Then I was at home. I'm chilling at home. The month goes by. Oh, it's quiet. I'm applying. I'm doing. Now I'm like, you know what? I should have done accounting. Now I'm just like regretting my life decisions, and I'm like, why am I? My husband's like, no, don't stress. Something will come along. Okay, cool. Something came along. One day I was in bed and my mentor called, and she's like, hey, what are you doing? Like, yeah, like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm at home. Go home. That was my life. Go home. Yeah, not busy with anything. And then she was like, hey, no man, like, there's an opportunity at my company. And I immediately thought of you because you are such an amazing person. I'm joking. She doesn't say it like that, but she was like, there's an opportunity I'd like you to take up if you can. All right, Thato being Thato. I was like, yes, this is God. This is Ntate Mdimu. Farah God. Father God. Straight up. Like, Ntate Mdimu was just like, Thato, if you don't do this, unless It was good. Sharp. Okay, I listened to Dimo and I'm like, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing because I don't even have a proper degree. My degree is the arts. Oh yes. Oh, okay. So I'm using this Huda Beauty, the one that I showed you. So these are like all the nice nude tones, and I'm using Teddy. I love that color. Teddy is amazing. Like Teddy wako Gomora. Like, that's Teddy. Teddy. So okay, cool. I'm shocked. I'm like, God, are you telling me something? Is this you answering my prayers? Jorge, I need a job. I need to do something beyond acting because I'm limited in acting. You know, I'm not given the roles I deserve because of how I look. That's a story for another day. So cool. I was like, I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to do what you're showing me, right? Cool. So I'm not gonna do complicated eyes. These are my eyes. I killed it. Body cut Chris Retladibon. That's not body cut Chris. It's not good for you to understand my channel. Sharp. So sharp. Oh, what must I do? Lavo, it's because you're watching me. So after I do my eyes, that's when now I come and I do my foundation. Gonna get some foundation here. So okay, sharp. Dying kick of a foundation. Don't like I use this one, and I use this one to put on my foundation. Situation. So what up? Korban equates every scratch of mine. So she called me. I went, and wow, that's where my journey started. Project management, what do you call, and coordinating, right? Coordinated, guess what? The same program I was part of at varsity, Pagama Women's Academy. I salute you. So, because usually melala ya rona color is not the same as what you call, it's not the same color as our face skin. Like I know for me, I have a very pigmented neck, and that is due to monono. But yeah, so yeah, for me that's my thing. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Can I leave the piece, yo, guys? I started venting again, so my skin is like, why are you eating healthy food? Why are you eating healthy food? Like my skin is just like, no, Thato. My skin is telling me, no, eat the junk. Come, eat the junk. Don't eat veggies. No. And I'm just like, skin, I could shock you right now. Don't do this to me. So I'm just adding on here to cover it on the pieces on the work out on over. Sure, I think, yo, I could say, le batlo iphelela lone le iphelela lone ke lone, it's doing its own thing. Cool. So now ke khutlela mo ke nka my bronzer. Here's my bronzer. Yeah, usas shading powder and brighten usas ne ke number 4 ya usas. So like rekile kae But yeah, last time I've had this for so long. So you take a little bit more, yeah, and like more. You must be like a surgeon. It has a big. Or fella lihlo how man more considered. You were like, ooh, look at me. Now, then, hopefully I told you get this concealer. I have this concealer. I'm gonna use this to highlight. So I can use the other concealer and I can use this concealer, but I prefer to use this one. Not yan in the end, not camouflage, because I feel like it's so heavy. So I feel dense. Gary, a lot. I don't breathe. So no, I don't use that one. No, we use Pro Concealer LA Gel. Ne? So there are many ways to highlight your face. This is the one that I've recently been doing because I get Instagram. This is the one I've been doing. And now my highlighting line doesn't have to be big, because my nose is already tiny. So not concealer. Yeah, my concealer, the dark one that I use to highlight, it's almost finished. But Leoniki Pro conceals like a darker shade of the one that I use. So if you use this one, remember your concealer must be a shade or 2 shades lighter than your foundation. So meaning this one must be like 5 shades darker, right? So this is the one that you use for neck. It's a simple thing. Oh, and shambalas. And shambalas. So I do it a bit higher here, like not on my cheekbones, like here, right? Then we make our treble lines, and if you want to, you can do this, but for now it's a waste because my nose is already tiny, right? This is how I do my what do you call it, contouring. This is like a quick way. So sharp hair, yaba kina o like in a company as an intern, worked so hard, having to learn even just the basics of young people, and that job just encompassed every single thing that I grew up doing. So literally working with young people, working on social issues, doing all the things that needed to be done for the girl child. So that was amazing, right? Then you can blend out. So then I started working there, built great relationships, had amazing friends, had an amazing manager. Like, oh guys, my life had just taken a turn for greatness. It did. And Lynn, I felt, oh, wow. Like, yes, I act here and there, but this was impactful. This was changing people's lives. This was like waking up in the morning, like, oh my gosh, how am I going to change someone's life today? Literally, that was my life. Still is, but that was my life then. So the one that I'm using, Leon, it's Jet Beauty Flash. The nice thing, it's the same as the pencil one, but I prefer this one because it's a twist eyeline, so you're not like, what do you call sharpening? Oh my gosh, I hate sharpening. Especially when you stand up and you're done doing your makeup and you look so pretty, and then you have to go throw away shavings. Yo. I take my brown pencil again. Yes. Guys, it's a lot, right? And we here in the middle, just so that contouring webo. Then I do also here, just a little bit. Just because this brush it's a band trailing at then feel like such a YouTuber. And then so my highlighting powders that I use, again, it's this one, the Yardley one, and then this one is from Signature. This is the banana powder. It highlights you like someone need, like your highlighter someone need. Oh, so let's say what I'll highlight this part. So you'll come and you'll use that, put it there. Wait, what? Guys, highlight it wrong already. Like, I feel so pretty. And then yo, my social media. Influencer. But this does work, guys. Like, oh yeah, this baking, dang it. So my face looks thin. Like, after I do that, my face looks thin. Like, this other black glue, I don't know how people use this one. I waterproof, adhesive. So I don't like it, but I have no choice today. I have to like it for the sake of the video. So my lashes, guys, now I use Huda again. China shop. These ones are 5D. They're very nice. They're very long. I like dramatic, long. So these ones are 5D. China, it's 20 rand. I told you, I don't spend on makeup. Okay, question. So what's some? Guys, like, even though like there were hard times, but that was like the most I've learned in my life. In that 3 years it took me to do my degree and to work at that company, I learned more at the company than I did getting my degree. But I think it's also an industry thing. It was a totally different industry where I had to learn so many skills so quickly, but I learned to put this on. Usually with my other one, I draw my glue on my eye, and because it's the stick one, it never goes in your eye. So I wouldn't advise it to people who aren't used to doing it. So never say you heard it from me. Please don't say we bono honna. But nah, that's what I do. But today, because I'm using the other glue, I'm going to put it on the lash. And that's a bit more harder to put the lash like directly. Ne? Let's try and put on the lash. So to put on the lash, I first put it in the middle and I put it on top of my hair, my lash hair, and from there you press it on down. Guys, Scooby. And don't think it's never like this. When I put on my lashes, it's always like this. It's a struggle. I always have to like be ready, like have time to put them on and to take them off, put them on again, take them off, put them on again, take them off. Especially this side. I don't know what happens on this side. Maybe doctors can explain. But Nazo! You see? So I don't have my big brush. So I'm going to just blend out. Oh, wait. So we'll blend out using this one, loose powder, the loose powder one. Because it's a bit more close to my color. So it'll fade out this bright yellow, So because my brushing here, it's gonna look weird what I'm doing. Because this one is like small. Then let's put on some lipstick. Some lipstick. So now I use this one, guys. This is from, I think, Jet also. Yeah, Jet. Kayala. Hey, Londolose. So then here is just like a pop of color, just to be like, ooh. Woo, baby girl. And yeah, if I had, oh guys, I forgot to fill in my brows. So you take your brown pencil again. Quick, yeah, jumpies, I'm not used to this. You take your brown pencil again. And now I draw. I know others use the eyeshadow brow, which also works. It just depends on when what works for you. So now I prefer hongola because akingola gives me those like strokes, like natural. What do you? Like it gives me like it's my brow, which we all know it's not. It's not my brow. Yeah, I gave it my brow. Yeah, so, but then to blend this lines out, I just pull it up. Make sure you don't ruin your start, but to blend it out with this one. And hi, hello. So you just blend out over these harsh lines. Blend them out. If you have a beauty blender, use your beauty blender. Whatever you have, you use. That's me, my motto. I press on it just to check over. Yeah, so that's my story about how I became a professional coordinator. Yeah, musician, actor, all the things I am. That's just like a quick brief like description of Mogel. Usu. This is me. And yeah, I hope I'll be seeing a lot more of you guys, and thank you so much for subscribing. I'll definitely make sure that I post as much as I can, and I give you all those 4 elements of my page, which is acting, music, makeup, and conversations. So today, literally, yeah, I feel like this brow, this lash wants to irritate me. So I feel like today I gave you all of them in one. I was acting, I was conversationing, I was makeuping, what's that one? Musicking. Not really, I wasn't musicking. No. But anyway, thank you for liking my channel and for subscribing. Thank you. Tell your friends about my channel because I'm going to be teaching a lot, and I'm also going to be learning a lot, and I'll also be having guests. So please, Thato Taydo Makubele, that's the channel name. Share.